Hello there. Now that we've been getting used to the algorithm of multiplying matrices together, checking out the dimensions and getting each entry, the question that tends to come up is, how do I make this matrix multiplication actually count what I need it to in the problem? How do I set things up? So that's what this video is going to be about. This problem is about cats and dogs, so let's get a picture of cat and dog in there. Okay, we have two stores, Pets R Us and Companion Care, and they sell cat food for $12 a pop, dog food for $13, Companion Care $10, for cat food, dog food $12. And then I have these two wonderful girls. Nisha has one cat and two dogs, and Urika, oh, she's not going to like this. Urika became a crazy cat lady. She's got 5 cats. I guess neither of them own 2 cats, so maybe this picture is a little bit inappropriate here. Okay, we are going to use matrix multiplication and create a matrix that shows how much each owner is going to spend at each store. So I've organized let's say we have this information organized like this, 2 by 2 by 2 by 2, so that'll result in a 2 by 2. Build the shell for that, and go across the row, down the column, 1 times 12, so I'm going to do 12 plus 10 times 5, 50, and get a 62 here. And now let's stop and think about what this 62 counts. I'm taking the $12 cat food amount times Nisha's 1 cat for $12 that Nisha's spending on cat food, and the $10 cat food amount at a different store at Companion Care for the 5 cats that Urika has, for a total of $62 that Nisha spends on her single cat at Pets R Us and Urika spends on her 5 cats at Companion Care. This 62 is not what we want to be counting. Just because you can multiply 2 matrices together doesn't mean that you should. Now, how could we have perhaps known this earlier? Let's label the rows and columns. This 12 and 13, that's for Pets R Us. The 10 and 12, that's for Companion Care. Here, the 12 and 10, that's for cat food, and the 13 and 12 is for dog food. Now over here, the 2 and 12, this row is counting Nisha's pets, and this one counts Urika's. And the headers for the columns up here, the 1 and 5, that counts cats, and the 2 and 0 counts dogs. So again, how is this 62 made? I'm taking the $12 for cat food at Pets R Us times Nisha's 1 cat plus $10 for cat food at Care for Urika's 5 cats. I'm comparing different stores and different women here. So this 62 is not going to give me what either one of those women pay at a single store. How could I organize this differently? Currently I'm doing the store matrix times the owner matrix. What if I switch that order? Okay, for clarity's sake, I'm going to once again label the rows and columns for all of these. And now when I multiply and I'm going across the row, that's counting cats and dogs, and I go down the column, that's counting cats and dogs. I'm counting the same type of object in there. So I'm doing Nisha's 1 cat times what cat food costs at Pets R Us, plus Nisha's 2 dogs times what dog food costs at Pets R Us. And that'll tell me what Nisha is going to have to pay at Pets R Us. So that first entry is going to be a 38 there, and then I'll fill in the rest of the entries. Now, what are the rows and column labels for this? Well, these are the ones that matched up. I borrow these other ones. The original row labels become the new row labels. And the original column labels for the second matrix become the new column labels. And this tells us clearly that Nisha pays $38 at Pets R Us, Nisha's going to pay $34 at Comp Care, Urika's going to pay $65 at Pets R Us, and only $60 at Companion Care. So it looks like that's the better one for the 2 of them. Key thing here, once again, is that these parts, those labels, match up. Back up here, they did not, and we counted gibberish. Thanks for watching. Character and Scholarship for Life.